Hi, my name is Abby Fox, and I'm one of the counseling interns here at Ohio Dominican University. What I want to talk to you about today is how helpful it can be to create art during this time. I know a lot of us, myself included, have not picked up markers or colored pencils or paint in years and years, and that's something that most of us did when we were in elementary school. Maybe you enjoyed it, maybe you didn't, but it can be really fun to revisit that part of ourselves. It gives us a creative outlet. It helps us create pretty things during this time when it seems like everything is doom and gloom. So what I want to show you is what I've been doing as part of my daily routine, or maybe every other day when I wake up in the morning. And that's just setting up my desk like this. I have my coffee, I get out my paints, my colored pencils, and also I didn't have these materials a couple of weeks ago. I don't keep them on hand, but I went to Hobby Lobby before it closed. You could also order things online from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Hobby Lobby, Target, wherever, to get these materials. They're not expensive. I know Hobby Lobby always has tons of coupons too. So accessing them doesn't have to feel like a huge barrier right now. So I have gotten these watercolor paints. You could use acrylics, you could use oil paints. I love watercolor because I think they're really, really easy to use. And I've also gotten colored pencils, a little pencil sharpener, Sharpie markers, which I did have on hand, but you don't need to get those. And then an adult coloring book, which coloring books are awesome. You don't have to have any artistic talent to do them. They're really easy, they're mindless, you can watch Netflix, you can listen to a podcast while you're drawing in them. I could also paint in this too if I wanted to. So I'll give you a little peek of what this looks like. And again, I want to emphasize that you don't need to have any artistic talent to do any of this stuff. It's really just therapeutic, and nobody has to see it. So this is what one of the pages looks like, and I know that it looks really intricate, but really it was just coloring in the lines. Each page is a different mandala, which is just like these circular shapes. Then I have other coloring books. Some are landscape, some are animals. These are really inexpensive and easy to find anywhere. I know Target has a bunch of them too. So you can just Google adult coloring books, order one or two of those. And then when I paint, what I do is I just fill up a cup of water. I have this little paint palette, but you can also buy watercolor paints that are already like solid in the circles in a palette. I just like actually being able to mix them myself. And then this is just a little something that I started to create this morning. It's sticking a little to the paper towel, but I'm not finished with it yet, but what I'm just going to do is finish the bottom of it. I might use this as like stationery. So I was thinking of writing a card and mailing it to my grandparents or a friend or something like that. That can also be a really great way to connect with people. I know that we can always text or FaceTime, but it can be really meaningful to create something physical that we can actually put in the mail and send to somebody that we care about. And then the paper that I'm using for this watercolor is just one of these watercolor pads. You can really use any paper. I happen to like these because they're thick and they don't bleed through, but really you can use any paper. Printer paper works just fine. I think that's all that I wanted to show you. Stay tuned to some of our other videos that we have, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Thank you.